Hi everybody, this is Becca from beccasmusicroom.com. I'm a music teacher who talks about teaching tips, teaching lessons, and just practical everyday life when you are an elementary music teacher. Today is my very first YouTube video and I want to talk about something really simple that has made a huge difference in my year so far. I've now been in school for 6 weeks. And I implemented this kind of as a last resort, and it has worked very well. I tend to be not very good at doing closure activities, mostly just because I feel like we run out of time, and exit tickets are wonderful, but in my classroom at least it takes so much time just to actually get the physical things to write with out that it makes it almost not even worth it when it takes up, a fourth of your class. It's not really an exit activity anymore. So something that I did one day, I was running out of time, and so I just told the students, I was like, okay, when you walk out the door, tell Miss Davis one thing that you learned today. And I went through, we did this, and then we did this, and we did that. So they had a couple ideas, and I told them, and we pretended to do it through, and I had someone pretend to be Miss Davis. And I walked up and showed them, this is how I walk in line. When I get to Miss Davis, I tell her the one thing, and then I go back to my lock it, pocket, fold it, and I'm quiet in the hallway, and all of those things to get the procedural things down. And it worked so well that I've actually gone to doing this every single day with every single grade. So at the end of every class, whether we did a closure activity or not, I will have them tell me on the way out the door, I learned blah, blah, blah. You would think it would always be the last thing you talked about, but a lot of times it's not. Sometimes it'll be something from the beginning or something random or even just like little things they'll latch onto. I've even had a few students who have said like, I learned how to be respectful today. And I'm like, that's a win in my book. So it's been really interesting, really fascinating, and just really exciting to hear all the things that they've learned. And I've noticed that it helps my students carry things over to the next time that I see them. Because they're like, oh yeah, we learned about Spanish today because we sang a Spanish song. And so next time I see them, they're going to be like, we sang a Spanish song last time. So I hope that that is a helpful little tip for you. It is super easy, super quick, and really changes the environment of your classroom when students know they'll be held accountable for what they learned. If you are interested in seeing more content like this, please like and subscribe. And let me know what you would like to hear about in the comments, whether that's teacher tips or lesson ideas or just general things. In the description box, I will leave a link to my blog if you haven't checked it out, and My Teachers Pay Teachers. And also, if you're interested in any of the paintings that you see back here, you can check out my Etsy shop and buy those as well. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Happy teaching!